Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. How is your weekend looking? I truly hope you had some great time to yourself, for yourself, putting in practice this very great, very first live 3-part series that I have done this weekend for you. Today's talk is about moving from stress to thrive. Is it a long way from one side to the other? It depends on how you look at it. I want you to start to change your mindset from being a victim to being a victor. This is what it's all about, getting to be in the position of a leader, of someone that is in charge of their life 100%. Means that you take full responsibility for your actions. And I want you to see this example that I will be giving you now as the chance to completely start a new professional life from tomorrow, since it's Monday. Let us say that you are right now in a position in your life where you are unhappy with a business partner. You have your own business, and there's something that's not working in this relationship with the other person. You have maybe tested a different approach. You have discussed with them. You have communicated in the best ways possible, but something's not working. It's not clicking for you. And this gets to be bothering. This gets to be upsetting at a certain point. What do you do? If you go complaining, whining, and thinking that, why is this happening to me? Can't I find someone to get along with and get our business growing? Or if you simply remain in that negative energy without doing nothing, then you are a victim. I want you to avoid doing this by all means. I have been studying behaviors of employed people, and I have been studying my behavior. And as obvious as it is, when you don't like something, you are in the position to fully change it. You need to either end it, do something new, move away from it, start a new approach, simply leave it behind and move on. But we don't do this. I didn't do this for a very long time. It was obvious, it was in front of my eyes that I needed to leave that position when I was employed and do something else. But I didn't make that move. And why is that? It is because of this very strong fear of the unknown. When you let yourself be driven by it, you get to settle for everything that comes your way until it's too late, until you get sick to your stomach while going to that job, as I did. And I don't want you to do this. How can you conquer it? Raise your standards. Do not limit yourself. Do not settle for anything that comes to you. Setting your boundaries, getting your standards very high, means that you are sincere, honest, and you have integrity for yourself. It means that if you say that you do something, you do it, and you do it on the spot. You don't wait for the right time. You don't wait for things to be perfect. And I had a talk with my husband today. We need to reorganize our house planning activities because it's simply too much with the baby, with my business, with everything that's going on. If you say that you are going to do something, you need to do it. No excuse. As you do one thing, you do them all. This is how you raise yourself from victim to a victor. This is how you raise your self esteem from very low to very high. When you can count on yourself, there's nothing that you cannot do, and this is magical. And that's why I wanted to share this with you today as the final piece of this live series, three-part series. We have talked about taking those decisions, being completely honest with how your life is going, how your professional life is going. Then moving towards that to-do list, where you actually need to focus on that not to do list, erasing those activities, getting your schedule very tightly analyzed and seeing whether is this helping me or not. Can I live in my professional life, in my personal life without this? If you can, take it off the list. And today, as the final part of this series, and I want you to let me know your thoughts on this. Thriving rather than stressing yourself out is taking full control of your life, of all of the responsibilities that you have maybe set aside for later, when it's perfect, when I have more time, when the timing is right, when. But this when never comes. Change your perception of yourself. Do not settle. If you don't like something, change it, leave it, move it. Simply do not engage in it anymore. Let me know how this goes for you. Let me know how are you feeling as a victor instead of someone that is very easily pushed in all directions by everyone and everything except their own personal needs. I hope you have enjoyed this great three-part live series, How to Conquer Your Fears in Business. Let me know your thoughts on this. Click on the like button if you liked it so that I'm sure to create some new projects similar to this, some more series regarding how to conquer your fears in business, how to work on your mindset so that you get your personal power back, and how to be completely in control of your mind. Also, remember to subscribe and hit on that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I come in this great, amazing community that we have built here, my fearless friends. I do daily sessions on this great path of conquering your fears in business. They're all live. I want you to interact with me. Let me know your questions. Let me know your story. I'm here to serve you. The only purpose why I'm doing this is to help you step on your fears, get your mind under your control, because my fearless friend, it is about time that you set yourself free. And when I say set yourself free, it is something that only you can do for yourself with the proper guidance. And as we talk about guidance, you have this amazing tool on my website. It's free. Use it. The 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears. It is downloadable at roxanapopet.com. It is a metaphor. It is a visualization exercise that gets to put everything that's unwanted from your mind in a bag and you get rid of it. Is it that easy? It's actually easier once you get the hang of it. Training your mind takes time and takes patience. How much time? It depends on how committed you are to yourself, how much patience. It depends on how huge your vision for the future is. You are the only one that is in charge and capable of deciding how much do you want to leave that comfort zone. And I love the comfort zone so much that it hurts. I love a comfortable life. I love a warm, secure space where I can be myself, but I'm never growing. When I get comfortable, I am unhappy because I have decided to let my vision for the future pull me towards it. I've made it so huge and so big that it scares me that I may not achieve this in this lifetime, but I want to. That's why I have pushed all of the buttons inside of me and have committed to myself that I will not stop. And this is to me the way that I can step on my fears. And I want you to do the same. I want you to create something that is magnificent, something grandiose, something that can shake you off your feet when you think about it, because that's when you move. When you get pulled towards something that is so huge and so great in its complexity, some amazing things start to happen in your life, and all of a sudden, you get to change your job, you get to do a personal development course, you start reading a new book on business, you get to see like minded people at your workplace, and maybe do more projects together. You simply get your life to be the best version of it that you are in charge of creating, because it is your decision. And taking your personal power back means that you are not going to settle anymore. Being a victim is painful. Every time I am in pain, I have to be honest with myself and admit to myself that, hey, what am I doing here? I am again a victim of the circumstances. I am doing too many compromises, and I get really frustrated. I get unhappy. And let me know if this happens to you as well. I want you to stop feeling this and reverse your perspective and simply decide that you are not going to settle anymore with something that you don't like doing for yourself, to yourself. Until tomorrow, when I will see you with another wonderful life topic, have an awesome weekend ahead. I truly hope that you have enjoyed this three-part live series on how to conquer your fears in business. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want us to talk about anything else in particular regarding fears and business. I'm here to serve you. Wishing you as well an awesome week ahead, and I will see you very soon.